comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Ching, ching, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, then your talking don't matter. Ching, ching, bling, bling, patent pockets. You take the dollar, dollar, can a damn soul stop it?
Here comes the new kid on the block. Hold on your bets, here's where the buck stops. See, first of all, I'm stepping out on my own. About time I elevated to claim my own throne. Success in my blood, call it homegrown. Puerto Rican testosterone. Power and money got me crazy cocky. No longer need you, Poppy. I know you're mad because you can't stop me. And if you wonder how this player done scooped your honey, I think she smell my cologne, it's called brand new money. Making major moves, man, ain't a damn thing funny. Pimpin' hood rats to Playboy bunnies. They see the... They see it, they see it.
Say what? Money. I'm global dollar, dollar, and roll with Bow 50. Like to go out smelling fresh and looking spiffy. Don't like clean money, I want my wrist to be filthy. Pops with their retirement fund, I can't judge till I'm 60. So what am I supposed to do? Roll and do. Steady patting them pockets, sell, I'm stacking hole and two. Ching, ching, bling, bling, catching cash and lump. It's a polo, get a jacket, I'm selling them out my trunk. Whenever, whatever, it takes to shake down a dollar. Mozo in that direction, wait a minute, holla, holla. All wants to know where they go, where they winning. A mink and Marshall Monday, smelling just like a mint.
You know, back in the days, this money is who
Money,
nowadays, money is who the rich tree.
Come on. Now, if you can't see the money, get your eyes clean with Visine. I need 5 things plus 7 digits at a time. See my children chillin'. The best, never worse. See, we never get the pebbles, they got the rocks first. Bank vaults, I'm locking. Ching, ching, we're mocking. I'm rocking. My family Christmas stockings are shocking. Fine women, any weather. Naughty denim and leather. Call it trickin', whatever. Sunday get better. I'm one smart cookie, the vet that smacks rookies. My stock's on top, your checks bounce while mine's boogie. Wrist, I must rock it. Chick, stop it, I knock it. Cash looks like I got a gang of fists in my pockets. Fist in my fist in my
So we've all heard the song from the Funny Donkey video. I never quite realized how the guys who made this song were massive pricks. Either that or it's like ironic. Whenever I hear like the very beginning of it, I just think, uh-oh! And I actually thought that uh-oh was part of the song. I genuinely did. But yeah, what a bunch of pricks, eh? Don't be, here's Grapefruit telling people how to live, part 2. Don't be the eyes open, tongue out with a $sign on it emoji. That's not very cool. Anyway, I made it big in the salty world last night. I just about doubled the amount that I had. We are now at nearly 5 million, which is a new high score for me. And I think we can't quit now, surely. Can't give up when I'm like halfway there now, right? We can't finish this until I'm at 10 million. Because I know I'm not going all in. I know my ass ain't gonna do that. Also, it's the Illuminati. Just the Illuminati. Right, this one's similar to Dwayne. Some characters have a gimmick where they like drain all their health. Today's Pog is not great. Oh, this is a good scam. I think the Illuminati actually loses this because timer scam timeout. You may notice I'm exactly 1,000th in the world. That is my precise rank. I define the top 1,000 players in the world. Of which I'm sure plenty are dead accounts, but there's like 800,000 people playing, so that feels pretty cool. By the way, hold on. I'm gonna just briefly get rid of this, because I want to activate my exhibition. I don't know if we'll get to see it or not. Maybe. Yeah. Mine got bumped right to the top. Because I requested mine ages ago. But we got one more guy, actually. Okay, sorry. Ooh. I was going to imitate saying that, but then it was too long of a saying. Too long of a statement, and I forgot the beginning of it. Who's the #1 person on SaltyBet? What if I told you it was Yandere Dev? Because that's true. It is a Yandere Dev bot that has been chilling there for ages. It has like 100 billion salt or some shit like that. So we learned last time, Brawly is like a god Saiyan from a Dragon Ball movie, I guess. I've never seen Yandere Dev in chat, but let's see, if we scroll down here, we'll probably see his bot. Yep. There it is, Yandere Dev, betting $1. As usual, in tournaments, they always go all in. Sometimes they win tournaments. Sometimes the not-present Yandere Dev will win a tournament. Hold on, I'm closing Adobe Premiere, because I just realized I have it open. So I think right after this match, we will have a lovely exhibition from yours truly. Alright, it should be coming up here. Yeah! It's the Vor exhibition! Let's fucking go. So it's Pelicanus and Lugia versus Fernandeth and Dopefish. And they're the natural-born Gulpers versus Team Vorbs. Lugia is like a genuine, like, sexual... Like, the person who made it clearly actually was into Vor. Hopefully we get to see every single one of them eat. Dopefish lives. He's getting Mike Wazowski'd by the names there. Round. Also, Pelicanus is probably gonna carry Lugia. Lugia's probably gonna die really soon. Because they're the only B tier in this group of S tiers. But I think blue team's gonna win. I didn't even vote. I didn't even bet. Oh my god, Lugia got insta-fucked! Holy shit! Alright. Get at least a little bit of Vor. There we go. We only got one Vor. Pitiful. At least they got gulped. At least someone got gulped. That would have been sad if there was 0 Vor. Didn't even see what happened. Alright, time to start actually betting. 50k, I can now comfortably do 50k. I'm going with the giant chain guy. I feel like Giant Baba is a common exhibition guy. So yeah, like 1 million of these dollars I got off of one win. It was pretty insane. I got like 1,600,000. It was like a 1 to 33 upset, and I bet 50k. Oh, right. Giant Baba's the guy who takes out the fucking tablecloth. SVC, is that the same thing? Is that SNK versus Capcom? Because I've seen CVS and I've seen SVC. Not looking so good for my guy. Thankfully, we only have a few exhibition matches left. So I don't even know if this is gonna be the final stream. I know I said last stream was gonna be the last stream, and then I backed out on it. And then I said, oh no, this is the penultimate stream, and I don't even know if that was the penultimate stream. We are still winding down on SaltyBet Season 2, though. It all depends on how quick I can get to 10K, or 10 million, rather. I like how Giant Baba salutes when he wins. The Big Dagoo! Titty versus the Big Dagoo. What the fuck? These are just funny names. I feel like the actual match doesn't even matter after that. Titty! Oh god, they suck. I feel like this has to be just a funny match. Like, this isn't even a scam. But I'm going for the scam option anyway. It does have 3,000 meter. I did say I was gonna speedrun Undertale on Christmas. That was another thing where on Christmas I was like, oh no, I'm spending time with family, we'll do it on New Year's. And then on New Year's I was like, I kinda wanna enjoy Undertale. So I did Sonic 2 instead. So I apologize. I didn't want to do that either, but, or I didn't want to, like, duck out of that, but I ended up doing that. Just that. Is this an actual scam? She's not doing any damage to Big Dagoo. I thought this match was just entirely, like, tee-hee, funny name. Yeah, what is happening here? I don't even understand how she can't hit it. It's massive. It's fucking massive. Also, the next exhibition I want to do after this, and we might not even, depending on when I get to 10 million, I might not even see it on stream. But I really want to do one that's all people that float before the match. There are characters that just, like, fly up to the sky. Also, somebody all-in'd on Cyan. Fucking rip. Why would you ever literally, if you want to learn, if there's nothing else you take away from these SaltyBet streams, it's never go all in on exhibs. Unless you're at, like, bailout amounts of money. Like, seriously, do not, if you want my advice. Because you just can never be sure. How did it have 5% win rate? I think that was just a specific interaction. That one character couldn't hit it for whatever reason. 69 versus 80%. Rocky Kong. See, I don't really care about this. Oh, I wonder if that tiny amount of money sent me over into the top 1,000. No, it said, oh. I think other people have got more money during exhibitions. Ooh. More all-ins. God damn it. What the fuck? The objective last night wasn't purely to lose money, it was to lose or gain. It was either to hit 0 or 10 million. And now I'm really more determined to do 10 million. Because now I can just basically sit here doing, like, RNG coin flip 50k bets. Which, by the way, is what got me up at this point. Pretty risk-free. We can fuck around a little bit. We can do, like, oh, 500k on Jean Valjean. And, eventually we will see another upset. Eventually, I'm presuming. I mean, you know, it's not guaranteed. But, I think we'll get there. I think 10 million is reasonable and possible. And maybe if I get dragged back down again, then I'll just go for broke. But, not at the moment. As you can see, that dong Denny's death. He was trying to say denies, but dong Denny's death sounds like a Ween song. Alright, well, let's watch TV. He's only got a 40% win rate in X tier. Damn. I think Watch TV is fucked. But again, I'm not even gonna bet on this exhibition. We're just gonna watch these and then once we get to matchmaking, i.e. real SaltyBet. Then we'll do that. You see them putting some dude in a peach in America? What, James? Mike TV if he was anime. And he's like grown up and became a vampire. What kind of this? What kind of this? Oh, nice. Let's see if I can remember the name of this. To the Top? Is this To the Top? I don't think it is. That's one of the biker level songs. Inner Animal? I think this is Inner Animal. Inner Animal. I swear I wasn't looking at chat. I swear I wasn't looking at chat. Fuck, that message was in chat when I was saying the answer. They're both watching TV! Intently. Wow. Wow, Watch TV pulled it through. TV time. So yeah, Watch TV, the character's actual name is Gonitz, I think. But whenever I see Gonitz, I'm always like, oh, this is a weird edit of Watch TV. Wait, is that like meant to happen? Is it like programmed in or something that they both watch TV together, or was that just a random chance both times? That clap. Inner Animal, quacked. There's always that like shit that shows up. It's like shit that's like in metadata that like can sometimes get like copied over or some shit like that. I actually don't even know. How dare you? Master Gundam and Goku Nex. Oh, great. God, Gundam characters always have like a little thing in the corner to remind you there's a human being inside the Transformer robot. And not for nothing, but Armored Gohan is getting just a face full of Get a War Machine's ass right now. He cannot see anything that's going on for the view of Get a War Machine 420's ass in front of him. What a godlike soundtrack. I was talking about like compilation soundtracks the other day and how so many of them are real good. Hotline Miami is like one of the classic godlike ones, and you can debate the quality of Hotline Miami too, but I think we can all agree that soundtrack is amazing. Like all the fucking like MLG voice clips that come through with Get a War Machine. I personally like Hotline Miami 2. It's really just the quality of the levels that I didn't care for near the end. I think most people can agree the levels became pretty CBT near the end. Alright, he killed him with the money. One of his moves is he just tosses a big wad of cash. That's good. Yeah, more of that in my ears. More of that in my ears. God, and that's that like blue crumbling rock in the background. That's like, I'm pretty sure that's the default Mugen special animation. And I've seen a stage that was just that animation, like looped over and over again, and you're like walking around in it. And I really want to see that stage and see a character use a default special in it so we can get double blue rocks. Also, that was fucking creepy. Is this song by the Sex Kittens? The atomic kitty bombs. I don't know why I said that. I don't like read into that joke because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Just sounds like the name of this band. The song really doesn't fit the scene very well. It's very tragic, but the song is very upbeat. Oh, it's Pelicanus! Bandy legs. I know you want me. Oh, did it skip? Oh no, it was just one round. Ooey Gooey versus Look Mom, I shot web. Is it just all Spideys? Wow. Oh, all this and no Supaidama. He's the best one. And also there's the anti-social distancing Spider-Man that gets right up in your personal space in the intro screen. X versus B. X versus B. Look at that win rate in X. Wow. I guess it's out of 44 matches, so that's not too insane. What is this? This feels like bait. But no, fuck it, let's just do it. Ooey gooey. I think this is gonna be, like, since it's thematic, it's not gonna be a trap. But it might not be, I don't know. A big brain trap. I don't even know what's happening. Who's falling there? There's a guy who keeps falling past the screen. Like the Flash showed up. No, I think it was another Spider-Man. Yep, they got absolutely fucking annihilated, as it turns out. D's Nuts 78. Make a tidy $2 with that. Baller versus Baller. It's gonna be Basketball Len. Guarantee she's gonna be in there. Yep. In fact, there are two of her. Because jokes are only funnier when repeated over and over. I don't want to bet on this. Alright, let's see that top 1,000. Wow. I don't know why I thought, like, $2,000 was going to send me over the limit. Yeah, Orochi Ball. Probably going to mess him up. Probably. It's always weird that Orochi Ball is, like, smiling. I guess Orochi is smiling too. He just doesn't have such like a dopey expression, because here it kind of looks like his eyes are pointing apart. Whereas the normal guy is just like edgelord smirk, you know? But here he just kind of looks dumb. Is it like a Game Boy? Weird. We got a glimpse of like Game Boy Orochi for just a second. So with Basketball Len, I guess there is a point in having a Basketball Len on either side. It's so that you can have that basketball hoop on either side. That really adds to it, I will admit. Orochi Ball? What are you doing? I thought he like glitched out for a second, but I think he like opened up one of his sides like a hatch. Wow. He got fucked. Lucky Jordan. Lucky Jordan genuinely... it does, like, go back and forth whether or not he actually wins. It really does seem like he's lucky sometimes. Curvature Drip. Are we already at the point with Drip where we're just applying it to, like, everything? Like how I said that the rings in Sonic were pogging? Lucille Ball. That would be a good Mugen fighter. I'm sure nobody's done that, honestly. Be pretty funny. Orochi Ball, but it's Lucille Ball. Arien! It's like a very tortured Arien. I lost so much. Yeah, and that's why you don't bet on the goddamn exhibitions. I guess you lose a bunch of money on matchmaking too. A Coomer. Oh, that's not a Coomer. That's Shinryu. You can tell from his shins. Alright, nice. We're gonna get some nice Donald action at least. Hamburger, hamburger. So, yeah, Donald usually fucks in this. Honestly, let's go team meme just for shits and giggles here. Rather than team fighting games, even though team fighting games likely has the advantage. They're all 12th palette, though. Did they just sing like a Japanese McDonald's jingle? Is that what that was? Oh god. They're fucking him up, but Blue Eyes White Karen's just T-posing and regenning. Oh my god. Oh my god! Will any of them just stay dead? My god. Is this S tier? I guess they're all at 12p. Oh, Ryu just has his health but is dead. Okay. Cool. That happens sometimes. Oh, and now it's glitched? Cool. Ah! Oh. Run, run, Ryu. I was gonna be so sad if it crashed. 12p just means they're like a modified version of the character that's like super overpowered. It's their 12th palette. So they're all, not only are they all high tiers, they're also the version of them that's insanely overpowered. To like a comical degree. And that's why I think Fire Donald is the thing holding it together for Team Donald. Team Double D, sorry. Shin Eyes Caillou is a much worse name. Hamburger, hamburger. Ooh. Oh, is this FTL music? Again, like FTL and Fez, incredible soundtracks. Not really appropriate for fighting games, though. Man, I love FTL music, though. They're both really good, like, studying music soundtracks. This is a lot closer than the last one. He has not insta-killed her yet. And Ryu actually lost his health bar when he died, opposed to last time. Colonial battle. Oh, that's really cool and loud. Really like how cool and loud that is. Hamburger. Also, the camera was just broken the entire time. Yeah, this is not a little bit suggestive. I'm glad his crotch was in sight for the run, run, Roo. Alright. Oh, and now we get to actually sit here. So, fun fact, if the round had glitched out, like I thought it might have, then we would have had to sit here for 5 minutes looking at Donald's head. Fruit FTL when? I already did, I streamed it twice. Mostly talked about Star Trek during it, but whatever. I didn't do very good. So now we have matchmaking. I'm looking out for characters because I have 3 characters that float. Like when it goes betting time is now open. Oh, betting time is now open. They like float up to the sky. There's some sort of programming glitch in them. I don't even know. But this theme is sort of reincorporating the main title theme. It's kind of cool. For some reason they just like slowly rise up in the air when like the bets are going off. I don't even know why. It's not like they have like a flying ability or anything. And I have 3 of them. I just need 1 more for a good exhibition where at the very beginning all of them fly. But it hasn't happened yet. Grapefruit guest announcer. Fighting Polygon Team. Yeah, this music is so good. FTL's an awesome game, but not for me. Someone's saying, what is it? It's FTL faster than light. It's like a... I compared it most to being the captain on Star Trek. I guess I kind of got that from the zero punctuation review of it, though, to be fair. But it's just it's like a strategy game where you like direct people around a spaceship and make big decisions. So I think the only reason why this break appears here, by the way, is just because they want to play an ad. Also, I used to think this waifu, whoever she is, was facing the other way, like facing away, but she's actually facing towards. I just realized. That's nothing super remarkable, but I never paid super close attention. She's actually facing us. You can see her little dumb anime mouth. Oh. Yeah, what is this? Street Fighter 25th Anniversary Music Tribute? I'm kind of down with that. Ben Prunty Music, Colonial Battle. Yep, that's what this is. Sometimes the waifu bot is a little behind the times. Here we go. Ginzu versus Maibara Kichi. Martial Master, Drunk Master stage. Drunk Master is the only character that matters from that game. If you haven't seen it, just look up... Oh shit, it's the batter. Look up Martial Master's Drunk Master and just watch the guy's like idle animation. It's the most smoothly animated shit ever. It's like I don't think it was made by Capcom, but whatever company did that game, they were like trying super hard to be Capcom. And they almost were, but no. Fell just short. Alright, we're voting on Bat Guy. I think this guy is like Mexi damage. I don't know about this shinobi looking dude. Ginzu. Yeah, it is a cool stage. I wish it was a little more, or a little less choppily animated. Those little beams of light weren't so like, doop, doop, doop. They look like Game & Watch animation. But it's nice pixel art. You know what this reminds me of? The Flash game You Said a Meowthful, where I was Team Rocket with like a trampoline, and I was Meowth bouncing off a trampoline that Team Rocket was holding, collecting like fruits or some shit like that. That's what this stage reminds me of. 'Cause that game was entirely one screen. Okay, well that fucking did not go well. He's jobbing. He does the home run bat sound effect, thus strengthening the theory that is in fact a bat sound. I don't think it's even a theory. It's just a thing. You could do an exhibition with like baseball guys. I don't remember their names though, honestly. And I don't quite care enough to write them down. I'm writing down characters that are giant heads, and I'm writing down characters that float in the intro screen. Wow, it looked like his fucking leg was broken when he was flying through the air there. Kaiba! Ben 10 versus Kaiba. I like saying that. There are certain Japanese words that I just enjoy saying in that voice. Oh god. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Right, Kaiba. I like very vaguely recognize that name. Alright, what does RNG say? 2, so we're going Kaiba. Personally, I would have voted for Ben 10, but whatever. Ben 10? Wait. Hold the fucking phone. Is he gonna transform? There's a card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Called Ben 10 that is destroying the metagame at the moment. Weird. I don't think I ever referred to this guy as the Yu-Gi-Oh guy. I said a Yu-Gi-Oh guy, right? This is looking like it might be pretty real. If I win, I get 100K, but that's if I win. And, you know, that'll only be compensating for the losses of the past round, really. I mean, it'll make a little bit of money. Oh. Good. It's this fucking mix. It's not a bad mix. Thanks for all those subs. That's pretty cool. Thank you. It's weird. The way Twitch read those out, it was like all separate. But thank you. I appreciate that. Usually it does them all in one, like, group. Did you just summon a genie? Was there like a... There was like a cartoon genie there. What the fuck? Who the fuck's genie is that? Andrew was telling me during Harry Potter about how he wondered what would happen if Aladdin just... When he got the lamp, if he just took the end of the lamp and put it in his mouth and then rubbed the lamp, and the genie just like shot down into his internal organs. I was like, no! Captain Jack. Captain Jack. Is this by LMFAO? Is this by The Lonely Island? What the fuck is her, like, skirt? I don't understand the physics of what are happening. She's a jellyfish. And she's got little faces floating around her. Okay. We're voting on Eto Man, though, according to RNG, which, he's probably fucked in the face of this weirdo. She's, like, just weird enough, but also just drab enough to be insanely overpowered. I don't know what the fuck this is. Are you moving back to variety streaming? Would you call this a departure from that? I don't even know if I would. I've just been on like a kick for this one thing specifically. But I've said a lot of times recently that this is... We're nearing the end of SaltyBet Season 2, so... If that's any consolation. He's doing better than I thought he would, but I still think he's gonna throw. Unless he can do some real clutch damage right now. Nope. Damn. There comes a certain point where it's like they literally can't do enough, like, numbers of damage. I don't really have much to say about this. It's Anime Girl. At least she's like mildly weird, but like base level of weird. Not nearly enough to make up for being anime magic little girl number literally 5 trillion, you know? But oh well. At least she's got weird kabuki mask floating around her, or like a geisha and like a demon, and then just like an old dude, I guess. Did not actually dream any dreams, that fight. It's true. Chips enough? What the fuck? He's grooving. Oh, it's this fucking guy. So this is from like an SNK game where, like, I talk about King of Fighters characters being generic. This is a game where, like, genuinely, like, everyone is wearing that outfit. and then just has like a different hairstyle, basically. Right? I mean, I haven't played the game, but every time I see a character from this game, maybe like the anal bead guy is from this game. There's got to be at least like 5 different characters that all just look like that outfit with a different hairstyle, though. Also, RNG said to vote for the Twitchy guy, so we're going for the Twitchy guy. We've been betting upset over and over again. And all the guys in this outfit from like Fatal Fight or whatever, every single one of them looks, their pose reminds me of like a kid waiting for their turn on the Xbox. That's the phrase that comes into my head every single time I see one. He's like, Mom said it was my turn on the Xbox. God, one guy went all in 500k on Chips Enough. I just don't exactly know what his logic was there, but alright. He's schmoovin', he's moonwalking. Chips Enough is not doing well, as probably expected. Chonsu isn't even really that great, he's just doing a lot of damage, which works. Oh, he's invisible! Oh my god! Let's go. Chips Enough. He's fucked though. I think he's still screwed. He doesn't have any meter. The only reason he won that last round was because he had meter. And now Chonzu can just yawn on him. Get it? He's yawning because like fighting is so trivial to him. That's not an outplayed trope in Japan whatsoever. Next he's going to grab his forehead and laugh because he's so broken. No. Dirty fat! Well. That's cool. His parents really did not think highly of him. Oh, it's this fucking guy, right. RNG dictates that I must bet against, unfortunately. Isn't he from... What is he from? It's like... It's clearly Darth Vader, but a pig. But I'm trying to think, like, what specifically it's from. It's not Earthbound. It's not Mother 3. Even though he kind of looks like a Mother 3 guy. It's not Darth Helmet. It's Dirty Fat. We've seen him before. Angry Birds Star Wars? Wow. He is normal pig color, though. For what it's worth, although this might be an alternate skin. The odds are pretty stacked, and I'm playing as lolly trash, so what do you know? Now I need to yawn. What is she shooting? Like rings? He can do damage to her, at least, though. So there's some hope for Dirty Fat. People are saying he looks like Tomba, and I don't know what Tomba is. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, shit! I was like, Mexi damage super, and then it did, like, poop damage, and I was like, oh, crap. But then it kept going. I'm kind of rooting for Dirty Fat right now. Even though I wish I was in on the upset, of course. From the game Fightin' Jokes, chat is saying. Okay. Yeah, I really wish Komachi would just, like, drink some fucking coffee or something. She seems very unmotivated to actually go in and hit him. When she hits him, he doesn't even block. She's just content to keep spamming this ineffective projectile, and that's gonna lead to the death of her. Yep. If he lands that super, it's over. And she's too dumb to go up and hit him, which is literally a free kill. And he's got meter now. He's got nearly 3. There it is, 3. So it's anyone's game. If Komachi, like, learns how to fucking play the video game, then maybe. But otherwise, I think Dirty Fat actually does have it with the super. Depending on how much damage it does, it did finish her off earlier, so we don't know exactly how much it does. What is that movie? Like summoned Nessie? That, like classic cartoon sound effect that I could not even come close to describing or imitating. What? Like that. Wow, yeah, this is really annoying. She's super dumb. Oh, and she got fucked. She got fucked. She got fucked. It's over. Oh shit, she like spins around. Dementiality. Well, sad. RNG told me to bet on the dumb lolly girl. I'm happy for the other side, at least. Planet Eater Pat Star. Is this, Matt Pat's final evolution? Oh my god. It's Patrick Star. At X tier, bro. At X tier. Oh, RNG is telling me to bet against. But my body is telling me yes. I gotta go Planet Eater Pat Star, you know me. They both got so few matches, they're really new characters. Oh shit, what's happening? Did he break? I have no idea if he's even gonna be able to hit him. This is Patrick. Uh-oh. But my body! Oh no, he's dumb, just like the show. Oh no, he's dumb. No, I think this enemy is not taking damage for whatever reason. My body's telling me yes! I have no idea what this fucking, like, RPG boss shit is. What is he doing? Oh! Nobody calls me Tubby! Oh, damn, he still lost. Well, that one move did damage. It was just too little too late. God, stop doing that rock move. Stop hitting with your house. Oh. Is he still gonna get killed before it can finish, though? This probably won't even be an insta-kill, honestly. Wait, what? It's doing, like, no damage anymore. Nobody calls me Tubby. He's doing it again. What is this? I don't even understand this special. It's not even doing anything anymore. Is this a boss where you need to, like, mix up the type of damage you do to it or something? In order to do actual damage? Because there the rock just did damage after he was punching it a bunch. I don't even know. What's happening? Alright, he jobbed. He jobbed. Ah! He got sent to heaven! He got sent to heaven! Alright, well, rip. I should have gone with the coin flip. Oh well. It wouldn't have been that good money. It was 1.3 to 1. It's decent odds, actually, but wouldn't have been an upset. Next time is looking like I'm voting red. So we are voting for this fucking atrocious thing. We're in front of the Taj Mahal? Not an expert in this type of architecture, but, you know. God, I hate this thing. But I'm not a big fan of, does he have, like, an anime coonskin cap? Is that what this is? He's got, like, a fuzzy head, and then he's got, like, a raccoon tail coming out. Or is that just coming out of the small of his back? Or, like, between his fucking shoulder blades. I have no idea how this is gonna go. The win rates are pretty disparate, of course, but we might get something cool. He's got a mouth on his back. Wait. Show me more of this guy's back. What the fuck? Does the raccoon tail disappear when he turns around? The raccoon tail disappears when he turns around. It literally goes away. Does it? No, wait, no, it's like off to the side. Yeah, not going so hot. I think those are like horns on either side of him. And when you see him from the back, they're colored solid black rather than striped. It really looked like a raccoon tail. It really did. Well, she got destroyed. He's got a cock on him. He's got a cock on his chest. He's cocky. Super Biola versus Heart on Pac-Land. Alright, we're voting for Super Biola brothers. Wow, it's really like Smash. Cool. Oh god, more X tier, and they have the exact same win rate. And I'm voting against Gugu64. Honestly, this guy has less matches, so his win rate's probably a little less accurate too. So we have no idea if he's better or worse or what. Oh, Heart is the guy from Fist of the North Star, right? He's the big fat guy who like slaps his belly and it like jiggles, right? Of Mr. and Mrs. Hart fame. Konnichiwa. It looked like he was sleeping by that fire hydrant. Pretty funny. Oh, interesting. He instantly got freaked out. Wow, he's getting destroyed. Something broke his AI. Something has genuinely very much broken him. Oh, and he can't hit him either. Good God, what a nightmare. He's not taking damage either. Do that like 999 hit move, please. Oh shit. Just, yeah, come on, do a little more damage. Just hold it out. Just don't get hit anymore. Yeah. That was a good time to do it. Wow, this is the most potato X tier match ever. There we go. Oh, it's this song. I have no idea what the song is, but I definitely recognize it. It's like Nujabes, maybe? MF Doom! Oh my god. Oh, now I'm sad. It's an instrumental of an MF Doom song. Rest in goddamn peace. So sad. Alright, listen, Super Biola's Super Biola doing pretty good. He's kind of like Taboo. That's what his moves are kind of reminding me of. Wow. What a potato match. Oh! Kill him! Kill him before the time runs out. Do it! Yeah! Let's fucking go. Rascal versus Giorno Giovanna in matchmaking. Cool. What do we got for numbers here? We're voting on Giorno Giovanna. RNG has declared that I am voting Giorno Giovanna. So really, the way that Rascal wins is he makes the AI go potato and just like lames you out with like grabs and shit. Hopefully Giorno Giovanna does not go potato. I guess Rascal can hold his own even without laming, but he tends to lame, as we've seen before. And then he dunks you. Ba 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 ba. Sounds like that one Toad voice clip. And it looks like Giorno will in fact be a potato for this match. That's pretty cool. He loses. God damn it, in the odds, I really thought the odds were gonna be backwards, because people love Rascal. Because he's like the upset king. I was going for that reverse backwards upset. But no. Now he's gonna get dunked. I have no idea what Rascal is from. I assume some fucking, like, nothing game. Or just nothing at all. Literally nothing. But I figure with the fact that it picks up boxes, it's some kind of game involving moving boxes. Is he from Boxes World? Oh, good. Wow. All that work for a drop of milk. The animation didn't even work there. He, like, bit the air above his head. From an anime? Yeah, sure. Oh! What the fuck? We got a second Doom song in a row and now he's actually singing. The hell? Alright, well that sucked. Hey, RNG, you've really been screwing the pooch here. Alright. RNG says we're voting against the tiger, or against the turtle guy. Tiger? Oh god, this guy's such a jobber though. We've seen this guy before with the 2 dragons. He doesn't utilize the 2 dragons very well. Is he from Red Earth? This person, literally every fucking time Red Earth shows up, they say, like, voting for Red Earth loyalty. It's fine. I don't know what this turtle is. Genblim. Someone's asking if it's a Digimon. Maybe, I don't know. It almost looks too cool to be a Digimon. But Shinvel Doll, from what I recall, just kind of sits there a lot of the time. Oh god, is this gonna be a cool zoner fight? Well, his dragons are actually doing decent damage. So maybe this will work out? Uh-oh. 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 Wow, that's a fucking powerful move. He has nothing to do about that, so rip. The beats are good too. I never listened a huge amount to Doom, but the actual instrumental stuff is good too. Am I crazy, or was that one special that he had, that one super where he just zipped back and forth, that was like insane? That was some insane shit. He's doing it again. Oh no, that's the explosion wave. Come on, Shinvel Doll, you jobber! And these are the kinds of odds I would expect, too. Oh, he dodged one of them. Send your dragons in, you jackass. Wow. See what I mean? He just doesn't do anything. That's what he did last time we saw him, too, is he just kind of went like, oh, please don't hit me. Oh, shit. This is like a Jet Set Radio remix. Get out. Come on. Cool. I have been just doing basically nothing but hemorrhaging money. It's fine. Now we're voting for Mizoguchi. There might be a certain point where I just stop doing coin flips. But that point is not this point. This is in Jet Set Radio? Or Jet Set Radio Future? I see. It's one of those situations. Jet Set Radio is almost like a soft reboot video game, right? Because it's not actually the same game, but it's like basically the same premise and just like more missions and shit. Right? I've never actually played either of the games, so I probably shouldn't talk out my ass. But I always thought that was an interesting case. Oh, wow, he is doing some work. Uh-oh. 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 Tear gas. You may be a good karate kung fu master, but can you handle tear gas grenades and gunfire? Turns out, yes. And I don't even, if he wins, I get like no money for this too. That gun is doing work. If they just spammed gun, they would probably win. He doesn't really have anything he can do about that. He's got a fireball, but it doesn't do enough damage to counteract it. He's screwed for this round. God damn it. I swear to God, if you job this... You know, right after I played Zenith, like a bunch of people requested Zenith. They were like, hey, have you heard of this game called Zenith? And I'm like, oh... How do I tell this person that I hated Zenith, or that I just didn't have fun, at the very least? He's fucked. It's over. That tear gas grenade is down. They're learning how to zone. Unless they got something up their sleeve, they're fucked. They simply cannot come back from this. It's over. That was, he was really doing work at the very beginning there. And then he just did not. The coin flip has been off its game today. We're voting blue. Galacta Knight versus Galavan? Galavan. Kirby villain. Thank you for letting me know, chat, that this is a Kirby villain. I couldn't have... Never mind. This is a good idle animation where the top part of his thighs separate into another dimension. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're fighting in front of like a real cathedral. Or is this real? No, it's a draw. This is digital. It's like an anime cathedral. I like this. Probably my favorite stages on SaltyBet are the ones that are just like some random picture, basically, of just somewhere in the world. Alright, Galacta Knight. Don't fucking job. We've had a bad streak today so far. Uh-oh, and he's jobbing. Don't get spammed out by projectiles again. Alright. What is that little cutscene meant to convey? They are one with the robot. Also, he does not come back from this. Nope. What the fuck? He did like the Captain Falcon. Yes! He's jobbing. He's fucking jobbing. My god. At least the odds are like pretty even for this one, so it's like, you know, can't get too upset about that, but oh my god, what a throw. How many fucking rounds in a row are we gonna have that? I swear we've had like 3 reverse 2-0s in a row now. All of which I've been on the other side of. All of which have been upsets. Opa Opa. We're voting on Opa Opa. This is the thing from fucking like Fantasy Flying Adventure Quest. Some old Sega shooter. That has the most generic title ever. And then Sega's like, why doesn't anybody remember Opa Opa from Fantasy Game? Or whatever the fucking name. Fantasy Zone. Oh, man. Fiction game. fiction title. They literally may as well have called it that. I don't know. Fantasy Zone, I guess, is a little more adventurous sounding. But it's just, that's just such a, like, that tells me nothing about what the actual, like, yes, that could describe just about any video game. Cool, he's a fucking potato. God damn it, this is a bad streak here. Of, like, not winning and also missing upsets. Simply does not have enough damage output. Like, maybe there might be like a fluke round, but I think Red has totally got this, regardless. Random number generator has really been shitting the bed here. But that's the thing, eventually you do get the payout. It's not guaranteed. Final Fantasy, right? Oh. Oh. Sad. This is Those Who Fight. This is like the Final Fantasy song. I kind of like the trope in RPGs, at least, of like when there's like a standard battle theme. By the way, what the hell? Exactly what I said happened. Exactly what I said was gonna happen happened. The trope of like, we have a standard battle theme, let's make it really, really, really good. Because you're gonna be hearing it a lot, you know? So it's like, make it fucking like sick. So that's why Those Who Fight is like a really long, sort of complicated song that has a bunch of different parts of it. It's because you're supposed to not get sick of it. Alright, the Boneyard. RNG, throw me a fucking bone here already. We're voting 2, we're voting for Scion Alien. Swear to God. It's a great song. Persona 5 theme gets old really fast. Well, I've certainly listened to that song a lot, but I've not played Persona 5, so... I think a lot of those types of games just have, like, so many standard fights in them. Even, like, the Paper Mario games and, Mario RPGs, which are usually, like, pretty nicely streamlined, they can have... What am I talking about? Where was I going with this sentence? I don't even remember. I literally don't even remember. I just, like, my brain just, like, melted in my head. Because I just completely lost my train of thought. I'm so sorry. I hate when that happens. Wow. And she's jobbing. Cool. Really cool. Look at this! Look how often this happens, man! Has there been a single fight in the last one that hasn't been, like, 2-1? There haven't been any stomps, and everyone I bet on jobs. Look at this, look at this, literally look at this, literally look at what's happening. Like, bruh, it's over. She can't come back from this. They're trading damage too much. That's happened like 10 times. What the fuck? Yeah, it's true. A lot of those times you only get to hear the beginning of the song. Yeah. I just feel like RPGs, so many RPGs, need to stop pretending that their combat is, like, insanely fun. You know, like, maybe maybe that's not the strength of RPGs. You know? Maybe we should have realized that a long time ago and just tell interesting stories with them instead. Because that's always the sticking point with RPGs, is like the actual video game part. Where it's not just a visual novel and you're doing these like book fights. I don't know. Because I was talking about Final Fantasy VII. Oh, by the way, RNG said 2. So we're voting blue. I like the red and blue, I guess. Second was a pretty muted blue. But like, ooh. Final Fantasy VII, I've heard you fight those standard battles about 1 trillion fucking times. To the point where it gets really, really, really old. And that just sounds like exactly the sort of thing that would make me just quit playing a game. You know, where it's just like, I'm not even enjoying playing this, so why am I doing this? I'll probably still eventually play it, but I get ready for some complaining. It was that fucking thing. It's Gorilla's Phase 10. Like, Earthbound sort of had these issues too, but you know what Earthbound did? When you encounter an enemy that's so easy that you're only gonna enter the fight for like a single second and hear like 1 second of the battle theme and then it's already gonna be over, it just says, you know what, you just win. You just win that one. And it doesn't even go into battle. I think RPG games, or like those turn-based combat type games, should be less afraid to just skip some of those battles, you know? Like, you should not be like, oh, we don't want to deprive them of this amazing turn-based gameplay for even a moment, you know? It's like, no, you can deprive them. Yeah, and weak enemies run away from you, it's true. Yeah, and with a lot of RPGs, I always, like, people are saying materias make it interesting. I'm sure. Personally, I don't know. There's not very much that can make me, like, feel genuinely interested in an RPG fighting system. It's just not engaging enough for me. Even if it does have some cool aspect to it, it's just like... I mean, you guys saw me playing off and gladly using the auto-fight option, you know? Like, the entire game. Like, I auto-fought the last boss. The one pitfall, and I'm talking a lot about RPGs for a guy who hasn't played a lot of them, but one pitfall that a lot of them fall into is like trying to make this like gross like hybrid of real-time and turn-based, and I guess some of them work out. I like the way Paper Mario does it. I like the way Mario and Luigi games do it, especially. Undertale, I guess, kind of does that too, huh? But like, ooh man, some of them it just looks so miserable. I see gameplay of them and I'm like, oh god, why did they do this? Just make it a real game! What are you doing? Okay, well at least we won one. Generate. Let's go 2. She's on skates and is against Ibuki. We're gonna move up to some 100k bets if some good characters start showing up here. This might actually be kind of a short stream. I kind of just like woke up and was like, oh, I want to, you know, show off my cash money. But now I've just lost a bunch of it, so good. But, you know, that's why I wanted to show it on stream, because now we have, if that's the highest I've ever got in Salt, and if I just keep losing, then that can be a goal. That can be like the barrier to break next time, you know? Yeah, I never played Chrono Trigger. I like the soundtrack to that one too, though. All these RPGs, they have jam music. Like, I just remember there was one Final Fantasy game. Wow. They're jobbing, by the way. There was one Final Fantasy game that I played, I think it was like 10 or something, where the battles just looked like the stupidest thing ever. It was hilarious, but in a way where I was like, I don't even want to play this. Because it was like everybody's walking around in real time in a battle, having like a sword fight. But what is this, like, glitch? What? Everybody's in this, like, sword fight, and they're all walking around in real time, but you can only swing your sword. Your sword has a cooldown meter of, like, 10 seconds, so it's just a bunch of people just awkwardly, like, bumping into each other, just smacking their meat into each other, just going like, oh, excuse me, oh, I'm sorry, like, it's like a crowded mall, you know? And then, like, every 10 seconds, one of them will go, ugh! And, like, swing their sword. And it just looks like the stupidest shit ever, and I'm like, how did they think this was okay to do? How did they think this didn't look so dumb? Maybe it looks less dumb when you, like, upgrade and you can do actual moves. Also, Third Strike music. Also, she jobbed. But, like, oh my god. It just looks so stupid, and it's like, that would be fine in like a goofy cartoon world, but no, this is Final Fantasy where everybody takes themselves super fucking like seriously, and it looks like everybody acts like they're in a Star Wars prequel. So I just have to suspend my disbelief and have this like epic edgelord warrior be going like, oh, excuse me, oh, 10 seconds have passed, I can swing my sword, what-ting! I was like, very epic warrior, this character. It wasn't even Titus, who's like goofy, because he laughs and he goes, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. And I'm sure it's not just like terrible every time. Wow, this is super cool. Super cool. Look at this, like, ooh! I don't, like, really I should have like a -10 streak right now. My winnings have been like under $50,000 total the entire stream. This is insanely bad luck. I've just been like lose. I need to stop with the RNG here. Literally just losing over and over again. Like, insane. Nuclear Man, you suck. Oh. Actually hit him? Nope. He's blocking. Nuclear Man's, like, committing insurance fraud right now or something. Oh, that's cool. I thought he couldn't die for a second. What is it? Like, this guy, like, drops weapons on the ground that he can then pick up and use, I guess? 2P? Is this Dead Rising? Nice, actually hitting him with that. That's good. I guess he doesn't have an air block. He's maybe not jobbing. Nice, finally, man. Jesus Christ. Fuck me, and even that didn't win too much. Beavis versus RoboCop. Bruh. I'm looking at the random number generator again. It's telling me RoboCop, but my body is telling me Beavis. But my body's telling me yes. I'm stopping with the fucking RNG. Which, of course, it is random, so it was just bad luck, but I'm not feeling it. It's more what I'm saying. Wow, he's doing that sound a lot. I think he has RNG, and he just decided... He just rolled a dice and landed on hit. like 10 times in a row. Uh-oh. That first thrown punch that didn't actually connect was not a good indication of Beavis's intelligence. I thought Beavis was really, really smart. The only character where obnoxious voice lines every second fit. Yeah, it's true. That or like Claptrap. Gun. Citizen. You are a cornhole. Shut up, butt wipe! I've never watched Beavis and Butthead. Never did. It's before my time. Slightly before my time. It's like, I'm like 25. People who are like 35 remember Beavis and Butthole. Or, whoa. Is that Freudian, or was that just immature? Beavis and Butthole. It's because I'm thinking about cornhole. That's like calling the Pope the Undertale. Not quite as weird. Also, by the way, RNG told me to vote for RoboCop. What? What? What is this? Damn. I'm 21 and I remember watching that. Probably not live, I would say. I don't know when it went off the air, I guess. Maybe I'm misjudging. I'm pretty sure probably didn't see it live. They had a reboot series. Oh. I didn't even know about that. Also, this guy can smack! I'm going big money on this guy. Even though Chun-Li, as we all know, is the upset queen. Or is a upset queen. I don't know why she's 3 SO. I thought it said 350 for a second. Wow, she looked like she was gonna puke. I had no idea about the Beavis and Butthead reboot. Uh-oh. Alright, yeah, he's got that damage. Keep doing that damage, man. He just throws hands. Oh my god. Nice. Conk punch. Let's fucking go. I need to blow my nose, hold on. Ooh. Alright, he's kind of throwing, but oh, he's also throwing these hands, man. Do one more. No. One more punch. Yeah. There we go. See, now that I'm betting with my brain, I'm doing a little bit better. At least for the time being. Oh, ow, 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 oh. Hunk. Bruh. Hunk. Oh wow, he does not look like a hunk. Okay, hunk. Yup. I guess let's go anti. This is a Kyo. It says Kusanagi, but I'm pretty sure it's Kyo. Might be wrong on that. I get King of Fighters characters mixed up all the time, honestly. We had last time we had what was it, Thud, and now we have Hunk. They should team up and become Thud Hunks. Oh, he's got like little Resident Evil dizzy things. You know how you have like birds, Tweety birds going around your head? He's got little Resident Evil umbrellas. It's pretty funny. Or he like puts them on the opponent, rather. Nice. Shoot him with a gun. Shoot him with a gun. Let's fucking go. Alright, now time for him to throw. Oh, he's getting hit. He's getting hit. He's throwing. He's jobbing. Hunk. Oh, Honka, burning love. That's what his full name. Full name, Hunka. I think his middle name is Hunka. Or no. No, his middle name is just Hunka. And his last name's Burning Love. And then you add an A in front of his first name. Didn't really work. Didn't work. Joke didn't work. Just veto the joke. Get rid of the joke. Heartless colleague. Animus. Maybe I'll go back to RNG at a certain point. If I start jobbing. Hunk wins. Oh shit, it's Animus. Animus can make shit happen, actually, sometimes. It's not super likely. Also, it's this crusty cheetah waifu. You can barely see her. Do you wipe standing or sitting? Thanks for asking. Standing, as it happens. I like to lock it down. Let's try Animus, sure. I have my doubts. I mean, look at those win rates. But Animus has made things happen in B tier before. Animus has the, like, weird grab where he thrusts the opponent. Oh, wow, the odds aren't even that crazy. That's the grab. Ooh, he had the, like, fucking replacement jutsu from Naruto. More importantly, Animus is weird, which I have weird loyalty, I guess. Come on, Animus, just one more grab. No. No. Oh, come on. Come on. Nice. Let's go. Look at that bus. Let's get a good look at scuffed cheetah waifu. There she is. Oh. There's a cool kung fu battle happening in front of her doing calisthenics. Oh, shit. Well, final round hype. Well, it could go either way. I think we'll be able to tell pretty soon. Okay, yeah, I don't think Animus has this. They can still take it, but I don't think so. Just with the way it's looking here. Animus is not looking very high energy here. Oh, is that the mimic move? No, that is just a block. Okay, well, rip. Power dive. Oh my god. Yo, he's thrusting. Bruh. Alright, well, didn't make it work. Oh shit, Poochie again. On Labo. Well. My god. No, it's not Nintendo Labo like I was perhaps expecting. We gotta go for Poochie. My boy Poochie. My loyalty clash. So many of these Joy Mechs, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Like, what limbs are these? It's like they all have, like, the proper number of like, Rayman limbs, but they're always arranged, or sometimes they are arranged in bizarre ways. This guy's like a top man. where both of his legs are vertical on top of one another. Imagine you sever both of your legs and attach just one really, you attach them both together and then just bounce around on one really long leg. This Joy Mech does a lot of fucking damage. Okay, and he canceled his super. It's looking like this round is over, but next round he could maybe do it. Nope, wow, he canceled it again. He might be invincible to that, or invulnerable to that super. Wow, right up his ass. Sad. That did some decent damage once it actually connected. What? God, he's... it's like there's like a dystopia happening in the background too. And yet in this fucking like tennis court, there's just this like fenced off area where a robot and this like dude in a dog costume are having a battle for the ages. Alright. One more, Poochie, come on. Whoop his ass. Okay, and it's literally over because of that. He missed that super, so it's over. I think. Yeah. There's also missing every other move, too. Didn't help. Nope. Yeah, that's super. It does. I don't think it sucks, but I think this enemy just has an evasion tactic. Falcom Sound Team. Falcom. Prowling in the. So sad. Oh. Good. Is this a Final Fantasy guy? Also, half of this building is like back in time or something? Or like on fire? I don't even know what the stage is. Wow, I lost a lot of money that way. Damn, that sucked. And now it's kind of a toss-up, honestly. Let's get the RNG just for this one fight. 100k RNG. It says one. It said, she said down. Now, does anybody get that quote? My dream is that someday I'll say one of those and then nobody will get it in chat. There have been a few. He's doing good damage. Oh, the odds are super even. The Pog today, Pog review. The Pog today is okay. It's alright. It's pretty decent. It's like... It's more like surprised than like pogging, you know? But no, I don't think anybody got it. She said down. That's from Labyrinth. It's the Helping Hands, which is a creepy fucking scene where the main character gets fondled by a pit of hands. Oh, damn, that was clutch. So there's this like big vertical shaft tunnel. Also nice. That's like, there's a bunch of hands reaching in from the walls, and this girl like falls down the pit, and the hands are all kind of like grabbing her as she goes down, and it's a pretty creepy scene. But then they like hold on to her, and they're like, oh, we'll give you a choice. You can either go up or down. And she kind of like, she like second guesses herself and goes, oh, well, in Labyrinth World, it's probably a trick question, so I'll choose down. And she says down, and they're like, she chose down? Okay. That's the way to like the horrible like poop dungeon. We were just gonna let her go out, but whatever. That's a cool movie. I like Labyrinth. It's a neat film. It's not like a favorite of mine or anything, but it's a cool movie. It's got David Bowie. Oubliette. That's where I learned the term oubliette. Have you guys heard the story about how Hoggle, or whatever it is, the little, like, goblin dude, his puppet apparently got, like, lost in, like, transportation at some point, and then was found, like, ages later, but it was, like, all stale and crusty. Did you guys know this about Labyrinth? At the beginning of that movie, the title screen, or the credits sequence shows... This is kind of real. The credits sequence shows an owl, like a barn owl, flying around in, like, darkness. And did you guys know that that owl is CGI? I never knew this. It looks really good for like, 90s CGI. But that owl is entirely computer generated. Crazy. If you look at that footage, it's like, you can probably tell now just like with that information, but honestly, it's I had no idea when I was younger that it was a CGI owl. And also, there's a part where, you guys know contact juggling? Nice finisher, Johnny Cage. Whoa, what just happened? It just paused. SaltyBet just crash. Oh, there it goes. Oh, maybe? Yahoo! Okay. So contact juggling. It's like where you... It's like this kind of like dance with this like clear ball. And you do it in such a way that it makes it look like you're like rooted around the ball, and the ball's position is absolute, and you're sort of moving around it. It's really cool. And you can like sort of juggle in this sort of like weird fluid way with it. And there's a scene in the movie where Jareth, the main villain, who's played by David Bowie, is doing that with these like orbs. And David Bowie never learned how to do that, though. They just had a guy standing behind David Bowie with their arms around his midsection doing the contact juggling stuff, which is really funny to think about when you watch that scene, because it's supposed to be like this really like mysterious and cool scene where like the cool new villain comes out, but it's just David Bowie standing there with his hands tucked by his sides with a dude straddling him with his arms, kind of. So that's not really what straddling is. Also, Mohican is really not putting in the work right now. This is not looking like a one run for Mohican. Okay. Fist of the North Star guys usually do pretty well, but this guy is just not doing well. Hoggle was found by the unclaimed baggage center, where he was restored and now sits in display. There you go. Also, Mohican put in the work. What did he do? I looked away for a second. He did some damage. He's still jobbing, though. Good. What a throw. Not really. He just got zoned out. Snuffed. Is this season 3 or still season 2? It's gonna be like a year before season 3, or it's gonna be like ages, I think. Oh, well. Oh my god. I love this stage. What the fuck? And it's Jones. I'm gonna vote for Jones. I think Jones has got it. But I think a lot of people are going to vote Momo Kirby because they're going to think Hitbox is going to be a thing. But I don't think it is. Well, I think it is for some moves. But this guy, doesn't this guy look like a man who stomps? He's probably got a stomp move. Sorry, I got the hiccups. God, I can't fucking finish my sentence because my throat has to go. Shut up. Also, Destiny Battle. I don't know what the fuck this stage is from, but it looks cool. It's this big demon, like, bathing in corpses. Whoa, that was a weird tongue move from Kirby. Also, it's real. It's real, but it's kind of potato. Oh, that isn't his tongue. That's like his headband. All right. All right, Jones. Uh-oh. Gotta put in the damage, Jones. It's really anyone's game, honestly. They're both... It's one of those, like, back and forths where they're both doing decent amounts of damage. He's doing good right now, though. Jones, bring it home. Bring it home, Jones. Uh-oh! What is this gonna do? Is this an insta-kill? He's hitting with that escargoon shit. Oh, he missed. It's still real. It's still real! Ah! Jones! Jones getting zones. God damn it. He missed the super. I think he hit like the last hit of the super. Gay boner! I love this. I love this fucking song. Gay boner! Nice. Let's go away. Gay boner! Oh shit, it beats Samaru. This guy fucks. Also, imitation Blaze Blue. You can tell it's imitation because they put the E in. Gay boner. Ibisamaru, right? Gotta. Simply gotta. Oh, let's see what my rank is. Oh, we're in the jam part of the song, though. Hold on. Let's wait to check. Oh. This is... Oh, let's go away, Mirror. This is not the US version. Gay boner. You know, I shit you not, guys. I was at 999 last night. And this morning I woke up at 1,000. So I did breach the top 1,000. I got into the triple digits rather than quadruple of rank. But only just. Only just. Let's go away. Going upset just for the thrill of it. Gay boner. Damn, that does a lot of damage. She's quite mexy. Ibisamaru, you really gotta pull your shit together here. Yeah. See, Ibisamaru is the unconventional, quirky weapon that we all need. He's twirling a ribbon. That's like a total Toho weapon. Where it's always gotta be like a little girl with like a fan or a ribbon, or she's got a feather that she fights with. Or whatever, you know. She wafts a feather at you and then you die. Oh wait, that's Assassin's Creed. Uh-oh, not looking so good for this round, Ibisu, but, maybe he can pull it through. Yeah, whoa. He's getting fucked. Oh. Oh, good start. Good start, Ibisamaru. Just keep it going. Keep twirling on her. Yeah, dance on her. Dance on her ass. Let's go away, gay boner. I like this long version of gay boner. I like long, gay boners. Ibisamaru, come on, don't job. Ibisamaru! There you go. Game over! Nice. Cute Syakoya versus Master Krauser. This is almost going on too long. Oh, shit. We've seen this thing before. Cute is not the first word that comes to mind. Let's bet on it. Sure. Cool. Yeah, cool. Hold on. Nope, still not top 1,000. I need to be the gamer that got into top 1,000 on stream. Not really. I guess being exactly at 1,000 technically is, but I want to show you guys 3 numbers up there, even though nobody cares. Yeah, Krauser could get it. He's from King of Fighters or some shit. He's from some SNK shit. I don't think he's from King of Fighters, though. Oh, fuck. She doesn't do very good damage, honestly. That's a good Mexi. Just keep doing that. Yeah. One more. Yeah, boy. Fatal Fury, yeah. Because you can tell, because King of Fighters, I feel like they tried to kind of keep it, except for like Chang, I guess, and Troy, or Chua. They tried to keep it, like, basically reasonable, like, within the context of, like, they're all just kicking and punching fighters. But then, I feel like Fatal Fury is sort of the more outlandish one, where there's, like, a sword guy, and a dude with, like, anal beads around his neck and shit like that. A boar! He's back! This is the guy that just is, like, he kind of looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger when he's like 55. I guess they have like superpowers and shit, but I guess Fatal Fury is more crazy than King of Fighters. Right? Because like Clark, he's just a dude. He's King of Fighters. A boar! This dude's literally named a boar. He is 55? There's zero chance that Arnold Schwarzenegger is only 55. Right now. Are you saying in the real world?
Betting closed.
Is there a in-lore reason why, like, Terry can shoot, like, the power wave along the ground and shit? Like, do they explain that in King of Fighters lore? They probably do. I guess in Street Fighter, did they ever explain what the fuck a Hadouken is? Or what any of their, like, fucking magical abilities are? Probably. Probably some fucking text. He learned it from his master. Where did his master learn it from? Yeah. Yeah. Where did his master learn it from, huh? It's like, oh, he stood on his dick. It's like with Ricky Gervais and Steve Merchant talking to Carl about... Carl is saying, like, oh, we're gonna run out of mass on the planet. Or something. Or it was like the Earth is gonna become too heavy because we're gonna fill it with garbage. Or something like that. Because he doesn't understand... He somehow thinks that we're creating new matter and depositing it on the planet. And then Steve, just to like fuck with him, he goes, no, wait, Carl. What about trees, huh? They start out as a tiny, tiny seed and then they get really, really big. That must be making the planet heavier. What about elephants? And stuff like that. And Carl's like, yeah, what about elephants? Ricky, what about elephants? Ryu, a lot of Ryu's hitboxes are like around this area and not around this area. I guess he has downward strikes too. he doesn't understand is the perfect explanation of Carl. It honestly is, like, I can relate to Ricky getting, like, actually angry at Carl. Because he really is just so dense. And it just reminds you, it's like, you know there's people out there who are as stupid as Carl, who hold, like, positions of power, you know? And that's because, like, those people being in positions where they, like, are affecting other people's lives significantly is, like, why so many injustices in the world exist. But at the same time, he's so funny! It's so fun to laugh at him. At how just insanely dumb he is. So, sorry, Carl Pilkington, to those of you who don't know. That's who we're talking about. Very funny guy, but he's just an idiot. Star of An Idiot Abroad, and The Ricky Gervais Show, and XFM. There's parts in XFM and The Ricky Gervais Show where Ricky and Steve like to talk a lot, and they're just kidding themselves, though. It's Carl's show. It's like, once you learn enough about... You go with this phase, you go through this phase with Carl. I've said this before, probably repeating myself a lot these days, but whatever. I've already said a lot of my opinions on stream, what can you do? But you go through this phase with Carl, where at first you start listening to it and you're like, oh, why are they so mean to him? You know, he doesn't mean... He means well. He's not like a cruel person. He doesn't deserve this ridicule. But over time, you sort of learn that he does deserve the ridicule. Because he is just sort of like, I don't know, he is kind of cruel. Like, he kind of is. He's kind of a bad person, and he's also really dumb, so he's really bad at hiding it. He's overall he's like simple and sweet most of the time. But it's like, I think he's deserving of the ridicule. Especially because also he's sort of symbolic of, like, idiots around the world, you know? Oh no, it's over. He can't do it. Sad. That sucked. It's kind of like you get a similar thing with Rich Evans on Red Letter Media. Where at first you're like, oh, why are they so mean to him? And then over time you're like, alright, he kind of deserves it. Oh, she's jamming. Blue is like bumping to the music. I like that book that's just reading itself back there. Do we go Penguin? Real fucking close win rates here. I'm gonna go RNG. 100k RNG. Alright, we're going against Prinny. 100k RNG. Rich is definitely not, like, as much of a bad person as Carl. And of course, this is all just from what I've seen of them. I cannot be the judge of if someone's a good or bad person, but just from what I've heard of their conversations with others. Rich is also, like, genuinely hilarious and intentionally so. He's, like, actually funny and he means to be. I think Carl eventually figured out that he was funny, too. Like, he eventually, like, understood it. Oh, this is such a weird match, man. Ah! Nice. You can definitely tell there's a certain point at which Carl started to understand sort of comic timing a little better. Justice versus Gilgamesh 8 SD. I almost said HD. Justice isn't gonna be... Is it gonna be JoJo? For a second I was like, is this Jugement from Arm Joe? But no, that is Jugement. Oh, it's an Eva? No, I don't know what this is. Or not an Eva, an Ain't, or a whatever. Guilty Gear, okay. What do they call the things that fight angels? I guess those are Evas, right? Or, yeah. Whatever. I'm voting Guilty Gear. Gilgamesh, of course, spams swords in a lot of his other forms. And I think, again, this is a similar situation where people are going to bet hitbox, and I don't think Justice is going to job. Maybe they will. Is there an Enya fighter? There is. There actually is. Oh, damn. Nope, the odds are stacked. Damn. Yeah, and people were saying it before, but this is, in fact, the sand stage. Stands. What is this move? Okay. She dabbed! That was way too close. Nice. I picked up a little bit, by the way, when I was trying out the fight stick. I just tried out like a tiny bit the other day. I tried out, it was like Guilty Gear XX Accent Core Plus or some shit. And, do you have to unlock all the characters? It started me off only being able to play one character. Is that like a big drawn out thing, or do you unlock like all of them at once, or what? Oh, he's dancing. I should have all from the start? Weird. It definitely had everyone grayed out except for like the main guy. Maybe that's like a tutorial round or something? That game is difficult and dated. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just mess around with it. I don't know. It felt like picking it up. It felt kind of fun. Honestly, I'm learning recently that having input leniency on fighting games is like a necessary thing for me to play them. Like at like any real level without just like fucking around in them, you know. It grays out when you don't hover over them, but you can still select them. Wow, I'm an idiot then. I swear I must have tried moving around in the menu screen. Maybe I just saw them all grayed out and assumed I couldn't. Wow. That's cool. I'm really smart, guys. I'm really, really smart. Yeah, this is a terrible fight. And the odds aren't even good. Twing! Somebody was saying, when I did the face-off thing, when I released that video, they were saying if I ever played Doom, or those other old id Software games where they have the face of the character, like by the health bar, I should totally put my face cam there. I think that would be so funny. And like, I could totally imitate, I can do the face of like the Doom guy. I can totally do the faces and like act along. I think that would be so fun. So when I do OG Doom or some other id Software game, then I'll probably be doing that. Yeah, make the resolution really low. Oh, that's a good idea. Make it like pixelated. I'm sure there's some filter I could get. Yeah, I do kind of look like the Doom guy. Just a little bit. Now I want to like look at his face. Like, yeah, kinda. At least that's like evil Doom guy. But whenever I see like Goyle, or is it Crab? I always forget. One of Draco Malfoy's like minions kind of looks like me too, I think. It's the one that isn't vaguely Asian. There's like a short, chubbier, like vaguely Asian one. I guess that's Goyle. So I look like Crab then, just a little bit. I was like watching Harry Potter 2 with my family. Oh shit! It's the stage again. And he's got like, I swear this is a Fist of the North Star meter, right? So many characters have that. I don't even know what that fucking means. His parents really just named him Crab. It's like, what shall we name this child? It's like looking up at them. They're like, how about fucking Crab? I'm sure it's like a British name, right? Maybe not. There's plenty of Harry Potter names that are not legit. People are saying this is a Dragon Ball clown. I've made a horrible mistake. It does have the pose of Beerus, actually, who I only recognize from SaltyBet. Yeah, this is a SpongeBob movie stage. Wow, that sucks. Background is me in my enormous skeleton bathtub. Oh, great. He insta-killed. Oh, right. Crab is his last name. His first name is Vincent. Wow, yeah, that's totally right. And, what is Goyle's first name? I feel like it, like, alliterates, right? It's like Globulus Goyle or some garbage like that. Whoa, what is this? Funky Genesis. Keep doing that. Okay, sure, I'll take that. Gregory, alright. Foz versus the Red Skull. What's my rank? Okay. Oh, it's the Nut Shack. It's the Nut Shack. I think Foz has got it, honestly. Red Skull is a fucking P-tier promote. Terrible. What do you think about the name Cornelius? It's quite good. I like saying it in that voice. Yeah, I already have this stage written down, don't worry. It's so funny that the name of the stage is just, it's the Nut Shack in all caps. Oh, he vanished. He's literally gone. Hey, remember when Marvel Comics was like, hey, nobody's reading Marvel Comics anymore. Make Captain America a Nazi. And there's that famous panel of him going, Hail Hydra. But let me tell you what, folks. And this is true. Right when that happened, I and probably like thousands of others, I was like, okay, but there's no fucking way that this isn't like a jape, right? There is like literally no way whatsoever that is anything but a fake out. And guess what, folks? It was a fucking fake out. What do you know? What do you goddamn know? Got nuts. Nut Shack reboot. It's like literally they just did it for controversy and to get people to care. Because if people are yelling at you, that means they care. Or something. Undone. Yeah, it is like the fucking 1,000 times they've been like, oh, Superman's dead, Spider-Man's dead, Batman's dead. This girl with the bat can make shit work, honestly. I'm feeling the coin toss. Let's see coin toss. It's telling me to bet Imoto. And that, thus I will. Also, I just heard the word marijuana. This song has the word marijuana in it. The fuck? Or maybe not. The background songs are not... Well, they're randomly picked from a playlist that is curated. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yup. Imoto's doing some work right now. Marijuana. It's like French. Ooh, spin. Spin! Nice. Oh, show her the contract. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Show her ass the contract. Uh-oh. I think that first round might have been a fluke, honestly. We're probably gonna see her lose 2 rounds now. No. Final round hype. She can still make the comeback. She can still do... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that first round was kind of a fluke. I don't know exactly what even happened to that first round. It's just Blue woke up for one random moment. I like the block sound effect. That's the wooden bat thwack. Wow, this is... Ooh. Ooh. Keep doing that, Batgirl. Bat Guillermo del Toro. I don't know what the fuck that inflection was. Oh. It's over. She literally can't do enough damage. Sad. It was a long shot. But, you know what? She took one game. Hornet Man. Hornet Man? Is this another fucking Mega Man? Oh, God. Oh, God. It's Combi. Nah, I gotta bet on the cat girl. I bet on Germa. Funny. Really, really funny. Stage kind of reminds me of Abzu. A little bit. Peace in my hair. I now know what that reference is. That's Elena's theme. Third Strike. Beep, 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 beats in my hair. I think it, like, we can all plainly see that Germa wants to do the Catboy thing now, right? I mean, didn't he, like, get out of doing the Catboy thing and then double his money or nothing or something? He was like, alright, double or nothing. The bees are actually... Oh! High density nyas. It looks like Hornet Man's gonna take this one. I don't know how the fuck she has a 50% win rate when she's this bad. But Hornet Man is just invalidating her. It's true. Someone said Germa plays into jokes and pretends he's upset because it's funnier that way. It's true. Sometimes it gets kind of annoying, though. Like, he really does pretend a lot. This is another thing like the Carl Pilkington thing. You start watching Germa, you're like, oh, why does everybody say he's pretending? He's faking it. He pretends. All the time. All the time. All of the time. Constantly. And not in terms of, like, throwing games or whatever, but just, like, pretending not to understand what people are saying. He does it constantly, to the point where it almost gets annoying. He's an entertainer, man. That's what acting is. Alright. Not to say that I'm on, like, the same level as Germa or anything, but I don't have to pretend all the time. He doesn't have to, either. He just, you know, thinks it's fun. But to me, it almost gets annoying. Am I the only person who's never actually watched Germa? Yes, you are the only person. I never watched him until people said I was ripping him off. And then I was like, oh, this guy's pretty funny. But people were like, oh, this guy's just like Germa, and I was like, oh. Are they done talking? Also, coin flip, 100k. Coin flip, 100k. We're going with the nunchucks. Nunchuck versus sword. Let's do 50k, actually. No, let's do a fucking 100k. Yeah, Germa's chat is shit, and he definitely does not actively discourage it. And in fact, actively encourages the shittiness, like, all the time. Where they'll be like, oh, you're a boomer. And he'll be like, oh, what are you calling me a boomer? Oh, if I got up and I call you a boomer, how you think I gotta think about my feelings? You calling me a boomer? You know, and he's heard the word boomer like 1 trillion times, by the way. That's like classic German shit. And then that, of course, just encourages chat to just be shittier. And that sucks because that has wider ramifications too, because that basically just teaches a bunch of chat members that, oh, being douchey to your favorite streamer is fine, because they think it's all part of the funny joke. But really that's just Germa, who I guess has thick skin. I don't know. Like, the other day I saw him react to the phrase, get good, as though he had just heard it for the first time. What a fucking throw. Oh! Oh, Pog! Never mind. Oh, and she's frozen. Cool. Yep. He wouldn't play into those interactions if he didn't find them funny. He's down with chat making fun of him. Yeah, but think about me. Like, think about other streamers. That's like when Donkey was like, oh man, this crazy guy's been spamming the request to play Bookworm Adventures all the time. I guess I'll finally give in. And with that single fucking video, Donkey cursed every other gaming YouTuber with people spamming game requests on their videos, you know? It's like, that's all fun and games, but you gotta think about the wider ramifications. Kind of like, especially if you're that big of a variety streamer. You know? You're basically just stirring up trouble at that point. But with that, I actually got mad when I saw that Donkey video, because I think that was at the point when I was a YouTuber, and I was like, oh my fucking god, Donkey, you actually need to think about the fucking consequences of your actions, man. Because now, all the time, there are people who will follow you, like, spam game requests at you because the funny Bookworm Adventures guy did. And Donkey, you know, validated them. Oh well. Is that Booba? When are you gonna play Hollow Knight? Never. Is there a way to send requests for games that aren't on your list? Oh, she's dancing. What is this scam? This is awesome. Just like DM me on Twitter or whatever, I guess. I gotta say, I get a ton of game requests though, as I've previously said. So, you know, don't have any high expectations for me to actually play it. That's all. It's like the guy who got thousands of dollars on Kickstarter trying to make a potato salad, and a million people tried to do the same thing. Yeah, kinda. Does this work? This still works, right? Okay, thank God. Alright, cool. Now I think I've definitely broke the top 1,000. Show me the money. Show me the rank. Oh, I'm still... What? It hasn't changed at all? My rank hasn't changed at all. Alright, cool. Cool. No, cool. It's still the exact same. Last time I DM'd you, it was Pikachu ASMR. Yeah, thanks for that. I remember that. Do you guys know about this? Official Nintendo Pikachu ASMR. Skater Boy. Let's do Skater Boy. I feel like the Joy Mechs have been getting the upset lately. I feel weird DMing people when it's for something like a game request. It feels like I'm bothering them. Well, and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna be brutal. You're not entirely wrong, but don't feel bad about it. It's part of my job. I can handle it. Oh, this is gonna be good upset if he can get it. But these Joy Mechs love to job. They love to job. But at the same time, like, game requests is how I got exposed to things like Verlet Swing, which I ended up really loving, for instance. So I don't mind. It is a little bothersome. A little. Oh. Yeah, I don't know about blind bets, and I would prefer if we would stick to just the Grapefruit chat. I know I didn't respond to that when it was in the Grapefruit chat, but you know what I mean. Wow, now he's jobbing. Cool. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I did ignore that message in the Grapefruit chat, so it's fine. Spitting out my cereal right now. I will say, if you have a game request and it's like a really popular game... Wow, he's jobbing hardcore. This is like sore loser AI, it's gotta be. It's like so night and day. He's too little too late, bro. Too little too late. Too little too late. I don't play Splatoon, no. I don't think I have much interest in Splatoon. Opa Opa again! Bruh. Back to this. Oh, good. And it's against Floating Booba. Opa Opa, you kinda suck, don't you? Is he like a B tier promote or something? I'm gonna vote against him, and thus, of course, he will now get an amazing 60-1 upset while I'm losing money. Yeah, I guess for instance, Joy Mech Fight. I don't know if I'll ever play that. What system is it on, actually? I don't even know what system it's for. They're all, like, retro pixel art style. NES and Famicom, damn. Well, maybe someday. I have been looking into those obscure, weird fighters. Like, we got Martial Masters, Saturday Morning Madness. We got Tattoo Assassins. Do you guys know about Tattoo Assassins? It was supposed to be like the big competitor for, oh, this is a different Opa Opa, I think? I'm pretty sure this is a different one. Weird. But, it's supposed to be like the competitor to Mortal Kombat. It was supposed to like be like, watch out Mortal Kombat, here comes the Sonic to your Mario, and then it like utterly failed. God damn it. So this is a different Opa Opa, which is why he's winning, by the way. God damn it. It's on Famicom Online on Switch. Well, do I have access to Famicom Online in America? I don't think I do. Right? Is this Einhander music? That would be super cool if American Switch users could get the Famicom Online, but I don't think we can. You can go to the Japanese shop if you have a Japanese account. Oh, that's sad. I wish I could just get them all, honestly. Last night, actually, I beat Panel to Pawn on hard mode, and holy fuck, the final boss of that, I died like 20 times to that final boss. That shit was insane. I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at Panel to Pawn, but still not that amazing. Yeah, I saw the message. It gives you a message at the end that's like, it was like a bunch of Japanese, so it was all just, you know, watashi wa blah 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 for me, but I saw L and A in there, and I was like, oh god, is this a code to unlock extra hard mode? And then I looked it up, and yes, it is indeed the code to unlock to play extra hard mode. But that's, wow. I think the secret harder mode doesn't actually have the, it doesn't have like new fights or anything. There's no like new sprites, it's just more difficult, which I don't really care about. And hard mode was hard enough, man. That shit. Edit versus Rick. Oh, in the Black Lodge. That's amazing. Please be Rick from Rick and Morty. That would totally be the thumbnail. If we get Rick from Rick and Morty in the Black Lodge. No. I don't think I've ever seen Rick and Morty on here, honestly. Let's just vote a little bit on Rick. Fuck it. The GameCube one has a mode that's even harder than the extra hard mode, and the opponents are like TAS level. Yeah, they were... By the end of hard mode, they were moving pretty fucking fast. I gotta be honest. I had to really blitz.
Betting closed.
Yeah, I'll probably play Lisa at some point. I don't know about Amori. All I know about Amori is that one song. Is it finished yet? Did they actually finish the game? I think they did like semi-recently, right? It is Christmas Day release. Oh, cool. Rick's getting fucked up. As could have probably been expected. This is a cool stage, though. I like all the weird fucking pop culture stages. But, I mean, I've also got Undertale and Deltarune to play, too. Those are probably going to take priority. Already played off. Yeah, Lisa is one of the most requested games out there. That's one of those ones, speaking of, like, people, like, DMing you and being like, hey, bro, the really common thing is like, oh, have you heard of this game Lisa, the Painful? And I don't want to sound like a hipster, but at the same time, I had heard of that game before I ever even started streaming, and I've been asked that question, have you heard of Lisa, like, fucking 1,000 times now. Deltarune, I think the first chapter is finished, but it's like a multi-chapter installment thing. 100k on Hugo, I love Hugo. Let's go. The Velvet Room from Persona is based off the Black Lodge. It sounds like it. The Pink Room. I don't want to sound like a hipster right after Undertale takes priority. Wait, is that funny because they're contradictory or because they're the same? Is Undertale a hipster game or is it a normie game? These are the questions. Enjoy. Hugo is not doing so goddamn hot right now and is losing me my fight money. He's a potato. He is a potato. Have people hated Undertale because it's popular to the point where it's a hipster game again? I don't know. It's hard to keep track. The tastes of the public are so fickle. They change with the fucking wind, man. Well, that was a waste. Cool -4 streak. Stab. Alright. Folks, I think we actually are just going to do a little bit more of this, and then I will fuck off for the day. So yes, this won't even be the last one. Maybe the last one will be like a big long stream. Also, I'm doing random. Alright, I'm voting for Cell. I'm voting for Cell. Let's do it. Super Eye Patch Wolf made a fitting video on the Undertale situation. I don't even like give enough of a shit though. I want to sound rude. I'm sure it's a fine video. But I don't know, it's like I don't even give a shit. It's like this is a phenomenon that has been seen before and will be seen again. I feel like almost discussing Undertale only in terms of its relation to an obnoxious fan base that doesn't even fucking exist anymore, by the way. Like, I haven't heard an obnoxious Undertale fan literally since the game came out. But I've heard tons of people complaining about Undertale fans, of course. That is the only thing people talk about when you bring up the game. I just feel like it's giving too much power to the people who are just, like, whining about a fan base and not actually talking about the video game. Discussing Undertale is impossible. Yeah, to the point where even the game's creator had to say, it's only alright. Which is the new contrarian opinion, of course. Even the maker of the game gave it an 8 out of 10 or whatever. He was like, yeah, it's okay. Because he's like, psychologically has been forced to. I like the little combo counter that just has a little image of him. Cell, can you do this, please? Oh, God. He's jobbing. He's jobbing. The true contrarian option is never talking about video games. Super Eye Patch Wolf is more about the rabbit hole of sub-fandoms that Undertale spawned. Oh, God. I will say, Undertale alternate universes make me confused why that's such a big thing. But that's a thing that exists outside of Undertale, too, is just... But it happened a ton for Undertale, I feel like. Was people taking the characters and being like, oh yeah, what if this character looked the same but acted completely different? Which I get that apparently Papyrus is basically that for a character from Off, which is kind of fun, but I think it's a bit of a limited concept. Where they're like, what if everybody had their evil or good polarity swapped, so Sans is super evil, and Toriel's super evil, and basically everyone's super evil because Undertale's a pretty nice game overall. Oh well. But even then, it's like, I don't even feel like talking about it. When I play the game, I'm gonna discuss that sort of shit for like 2 seconds at the beginning, and then I'm just gonna actually enjoy the fucking video game. I like he's got the Wario shoulder bash move. This stream has been mostly just sound and fury signifying nothing, though. I think I have done nothing but overall lose a small amount of salt. Is this Castlevania music? I don't recognize it. But I have not played a lot of Castlevania. Oh, we got the hiccups! I hate the hiccups. Whoa, I'm holding my breath. Oh. I feel lightheaded. Do you guys ever do that shit where you hold your breath while going through a tunnel in a car? Or is that just a weird, like, my family thing? I actually don't know. Sometimes I forget to breathe. And I do that. I know someone who does that. Okay. There are some tunnels around Seattle where you're gonna fucking die if you do that, by the way. Alright, Hal. Seal the deal. What is this shit? What is this fucking endgame boss? Oh my god. He could throw. He really could throw now. He's throwing. He's jobbing. Wow. Nice. Wario, go! Go! Flesh Flash. Wow. Alright, let's do fucking 200k on Attack of the Sentinels, and then let's get the hell out of here. Oh shit, and Bender's in the background. Yo! Robot power. Let's fucking go. It's a Futurama stage. Let's do it. I love that he's not even here. To the inexperienced viewer, they would think that Attack of the Sentinels just is Bender. It looks like he's trying to lift up their ship. I don't even remember what their ship is called. The fuck is the Futurama ship called, chat? There's almost certainly a Bender Mugen fighter. Planet Express. Alright. That's just the name of their company, though. It's called The Ship. It has like the big Planet Express logo on the side, so I'll take it. Do you name your car? My old car was the Millennium Falcon. But my new one is not named anything. I don't even know why I called it the Millennium Falcon. I think it was because it was a hunk of junk. But now my new car I do not have a name for. Icy Wiener? Aw, crud. The professor calls it Old Bessie. Nice. Well, that was good fucking money. That was a nice 200k bet right there. That's probably gonna take us back to basically exactly where I was at the beginning of the stream. Chad! Oh my god. How many times does Fry say that Icy Wiener line in the whole show? Probably a ton. Just because they always have like time travel shenanigans where they show him back in the first episode saying it. It's probably just the same voice line they play over and over again. But you hear it a bunch of times. Alright guys, I'm signing off. I gotta go do things. I like woke up and instantly started streaming today. Maybe there'll be a stream later, but probably not. We will see. We will just have to see. But I gotta go take a massive fucking dookie right now. And I gotta go eat food, because I have not eaten food today. And hopefully, I'm working on a new Lark Souls for you guys to enjoy this weekend. Hopefully the Pegged video will also come out. So look forward to at least 2 videos this weekend, or at least 1, probably 2. We'll see. Chad's gonna get fucked. Take it easy, guys. Wait, no, this is the song that slaps. Wait, no. No, wait, this is the song that slaps. This is the one that goes da-da-dun dun 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 da-da-dun dun 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 da-da-dun dun dun dun. Hold on, sour please. We gotta wait. Yeah, oh, yeah, oh. Oh man. All right, never mind. It's fine. I just had to jam out a little bit. I'll see you guys later.